Hello everyone, it's Becky and it's Saturday, March the 4th. Let's see what we're going to do today. I know I want to try and make some tags out of our scraps that we made yesterday. But first we're going to do our big page, and then we'll do our little page, and then we'll find something else to do. I finally did go through that one box in here that I needed to go through. So, let's see what this is. Turtle and Daylight. Those are our two. I kind of like that one better. Wave. Should we do Wave and not Daylight since that one fell out? Let's do it. That's what we're gonna do. Now the question is, do I have a turtle? I know what I can do for the wave part of it, because I've done something similar before. Turtle. Well, at least the sun's out today, and my lake is kind of dried up out at the side yard over there, so that's a plus. Alright, I will be right back. Let me find some things and we will see what we can do. Alright, I've rounded up a few things and I have an idea. If I've got a turtle in here. So far I haven't found a turtle. I might have to print one off, thermal print one off, but look. When I was looking in my stencils, I found those trees. I knew it would show up again eventually. So we are gonna add the trees back in there. I use these a lot. I've been thinking I probably should start a page where I list my favorite supplies. That way if you guys want to use them too, you could go click on the link and use them too. Okay, so I have this die cut with these waves, but I'm going to look in here for a turtle first. I do have an idea in my brain. What you doing, Charlie? What you doing? What you doing, buddy? I'm waiting for my Chewy order to show up before I open the front door because, well, if I don't catch them though, they will plop them right outside the door where we can't even get out. You know, is it that much harder to open the door, put the stuff on the porch? I guess it is, because more often than not, they're leaving it on the steps, barricading the door which opens outward. So there's no turtles in this packet. I know I've got a turtle somewhere. Let me look in here next. Because we got jellyfish. We got shrimp. We got a dolphin. But I know where I probably could find a turtle. Let's see, a squid. Oh, I might need that. Here's a turtle. We got one. Yay, we got a turtle. Sweet. Let me see. Here's another turtle. We have choices now. We have choices. There's a big old shark. I don't know what you call this one. Kind of looks like an airplane. A fish. A seashell. That looks like an otter again. A crab. And a starfish. Okay. I'm kind of liking the red turtle. So I'm going to use the red one. So I don't need that. I got these out to kind of use some of the blue. I also got this for a background, but in here I have, I was thinking maybe we might use some rhinestones, some blue ones, but in here I have, here it is, this sand. I want to use some of that. Alright. We're going to use some of those. Alright, I think I'm ready. I think we are ready to start making our page. Last night we ended up having hamburgers. No, the night before was hamburgers and onion rings from the Schwan Man, from my very last order ever from Schwan's. But last night we had steak and potatoes. Let's see here. Where is my ruler? I'm just plotting where I want to tear, or, you know, cut this down a little bit. Save your little bits. Oops. Oops. I'll have to turn the heat down a little bit in the house. All right, I think, okay. You know what? I'm taking this little thing off. I can always put it on when it's not in use, right? All right. Yeah, that's okay. I am not about perfection. All right, then I want to put this sand at the bottom. Do you all empty out your trash can as often as I do? I think I'm going to cut this. Hopefully I can cut it. I'm going to put this down here. How sticky is that? I'm going to put my little seaweed right there. Hang on, I want to get it to where it's not like off the page. I mean, it is a little bit right there. I guess it's not. Okay. Next, we are going to add our waves. Do they start out big and get small? Do they build up as they come to shore? That's my question. Okay, let's start with this one. Let's see. Good morning, honey. I heard our alarm going off. It's like, oh, what's going on? Is the battery like low?
Hi, Chucker. That's Charlie. Allie.
Okay, we're going to put that like that. And we're going to trim off these little bits. Trim them off. Okay. Do I even want to use any of these? Maybe I'll use some of these up at the top to fill this space. Let me see. Like I should put. Hang on a second. I think I like this one. Put it right there. We'll put this one over there. And we'll find another one that's kind of got that separation, that divide. Let's see. Is there another one that's higher up? This one. There. So I'm going to put this one, flip my book around, because you know me, I cannot do it straight. Okay. Then we're going to put the sailboats. Then we're going to put this one. If I can. There. Ah. See, I was trying to be straight. There. I like that. All right. Should I just fold this over? Or should I peel it off, cut it off? Well, you see my decision. Going for the cut. Yeah. Okay. I do want to put some of these if I don't go slinging them everywhere. That's my problem. But I think I have figured out if I can kind of like peel them off. Well, this one, I was gonna say, this one ain't gonna do it. If I can kind of just like peel them off, they work fairly well. She said until this one doesn't do it. There, that's all I'm gonna do. So here we have Wave in Turtle. So we need to glue them on our page. We did turtle first. Not that it matters. I should be writing these down for the next time, you know, once my year is up. But I have a whole year to make a new list, don't I? And I have thought of a few things I don't think I've put in here. Like castle. I thought of something else the other day and now I've done forgot it. Okay. What do you think? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I like it. Alright, let me clean some of this up and we'll do our small page. Alright, next we're going to do our small page. As soon as I get our numbers out. Okay, shake them up. Hopefully that does something, a little something, something. Alright, let's get over there. One over here. One over here. One over there. And we'll go right in the middle. That one. Alright, we have 83. We have 55. We have, let me see, 81. I always have to look and see how I made my 8. Number 5, because I don't make my 8s the way everybody else does. 54. I start at the bottom. I go like this, and I think everybody else starts at the top. But I start at the bottom. So let me find these. Let's see, 5, 54, 55, 81, 83. I really find it funny. We'll use some stickers and then they show up like the next day again. Yeah, 83, 81, 55, 54. All right, let's see. Well, this is a weird mix. This is an awfully weird mix. So I think we're just going to kind of take a page out of these stickers and do like a collage. I mean, we do a collage anyway, but more collagey than usual. So I think I want to start. Let's just get some of these. And we are just going to put them on the page in any and all directions. Kind of like a paper mache project or whatever. I like doing this a lot with the washi tape. So we're just going to layer things. The corner of that one's kind of cut. And see, these papers I need to take out. They don't belong in there. They don't belong. Stop. Getting a little too fast. Let me see. No, not yet. Not yet. We're not done over here. As you can see, we got all kinds of crazy little things in here. Charlie's on the prowl, seeing what he can get into. Let's see what we want out of here. Nah, I think I want a lighter color. Maybe that one. Let me see. Can I tell which side is up? this side, I think. All right. Let's find us a word out of here. We'll just pick one. What's that say? Cocktail? Let's find a different one. Strawberry. We'll put it down here. I'm always finding those little plastic things all over my desk afterwards, days later. You think you get them all, but you don't. Because they like static cling to everything. Let's see what else we got in here. How about watermelon? I like watermelon. Watermelon. I like bread too. Watermelon. And we gotta use the butterfly. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Making sure I'm using all 5. I'll put this right here. Find us a crystal to put on here. Kind of liking that amethyst. Like this one. Let's see here. Or do I want that one? Ooh, or do I want that one? I like that one. I like crystals. I have crystals all over my house and in my window over here. Sun catchers, which have all fallen down. I'm gonna glue them things to the window. Watch me. There. Now, what do you think for a nice collage page? Let us cut these excess pieces off.
I think my ointment's here.
Oh, it's possible. It was either today or tomorrow it was coming. Something's coming. All right. I like how that one turned out. So now let's put our date. Which is the 4th. Oh, look. I still have a book Well, here's some more of that little plastic stuff. Let me see, the 4th. Where do I want to put my date on this? I'm going to put it on the back today. So let's get our book out. I thought I seen part of an edge somewhere. I don't like edges sticking out most of the time. There is one up there. Right there it is. There we go. All right. Yeah, now that I've kind of figured out how to orient these little corner things, well, that is until the whole page doesn't go under that little corner. There it went. We got that one. So you just orient the little corner to the side of your page and you're golden. Like this. Here we go. Except this edge down here ain't working so well. But if it keeps it on my page, I really don't care if it's straight. Isn't that funny? I don't like to have things hanging off my page, but I don't care if these are straight or not. Go figure. Okay. I'm really enjoying this little book that we made. And I think I'm just really going to handwrite March 2023 on there. Okay, so here's this page. Next, let me find my die cuts and we will work on that next. So here's our things we did yesterday. Let me trim these up a little bit. Although I think it really is not going to matter if I'm making tags out of them. But at least I'll know where to position the die cut if I cut my edges like I'm supposed to. And I think on the back side, I will take some lined paper for writing. And just glue some lined paper on the back. So it'll be a functional tag. But I want to start, I want to make myself a journal other than that little one for my little pages. Like my daughter's. I really like that. Did I ever show you the one that I started? The neighbor across the street gave me some carpet samples, or was it curtain samples? I really think it was carpet samples. It might have been, it might just have been upholstery samples. Anyway, I wanted to sew. That was harder than, but of course it was early on and I was still learning. Let me show you. I gotta move all these other little books that I've made over here. Here it is, you guys. So I got this far and I haven't done anything else with it. So maybe I'll just finish this up for myself. I mean, it's not too bad. So, but anyway, that was one of my early on projects. Alright, so now we have these. And I brought over some die cuts. I think I will use these. And then depending on what size scraps are left, I might go for a bigger or a different. Okay. Let's start with this one, shall we? Let's just see how many we can get. All right. Put that up there. Nope. Put that one like that. All right. Here we go. Moment of truth. We will see. I might have to take it through a couple of times. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We gotta go back through. Okay, let's see if these die cuts actually cut through. Alright. I think maybe one more time. Let's see here. Might have to take my little scissors So I'm thinking if I'd went one more time. On the machine. That's all right. We got a couple more we're gonna work with. All right, let's poke out the hole. This one makes a smaller hole. There. There's that one. And see, then on the back, I can put just lined paper and they can write. And then on the front, depending on the color of like my journal I'm working in, we can embellish this. We might go on and finish some of these. But I think I got room. I could do that size. Let me move that aside. Let's it is a little, probably a little thicker than it needs to be. Or another alternative might be to, before we put the paper on these, is to cut them. You know, use the die cut on them. And it seems to be just the one, this one side, this right side seems to be the issue. So let's experiment for a second, shall we? And then you can save these like for those little clusters. You know, you can cut off some pieces. Make clusters. You can either glue them, get a better stapler than what I have. It might work better if I could push down, see, like that. Or it might work better if I glue them, just glue them down, which I may do that here in a minute. But let's experiment. Let's get one that hasn't been. Let's take one of these that hasn't been collaged on. Let's take our dies. Let's see here. I'm going to stick with these two. Actually, let me get a round one. Okay. Oops. Oopsie. Hang on. It has to be on the plate for it to work. Let's go back the other way. So I'm just going to take it through forwards and backwards, and then we're going to see. So see, it comes out. It comes out without that extra paper. So that's one. That's way number 2. Or if you don't have die cuts, let me move this out of the way. Let me grab another one. If you don't have die cuts, you can make it whatever size you want, but you can hand make a tag. Like we can leave this big. Make it about that big if we want it. You can make it whatever size you want and then collage all over it. And then, you know, punch your hole. But I probably shouldn't punch the hole till after I've done collaged these. You know, you can make a pocket. You know, just all kinds of things. So I said we were going to decorate these tags. So let me find some things to decorate these with, and I'll be right back. Okay, I found some things, but before we do that, I want to, when did I do it? Oh, there it is. I'm just going to grab some of the scraps that I just threw away. What are you doing, Charlie? Charlisle? What you doing? All right. No, Mulder, you are too big. No, you're not getting up here. Right before we do that, I'm just going to make a cluster. Okay. Dana's trying to get my chair. Mulder's trying to sit up here. Let me show you Mulder. I mean, you've probably seen Mulder. Hang on. Hopefully I don't, like, lose you. Say hi, Momo. Hi, Momo. There's Dana. There's Dana, who wants my chair. Here's my office, if you want to. Run through. And it's these drawers right here. There's some drawers just like this one back in that corner I want to get into. And here's my workspace. Okay, you're going back up on the long arm. There. Okay. Let us decorate. I brought over the little mushrooms. Yes, the mushrooms that I don't like. Let me see what we got here. Let's see here. And we want something that's gonna like fit on there, so. Let's see what's in here. Huh. Cows. Got some birds. No. And then we might take something like a ladybug over here. Get a red one. Let's go on and do a red one. If you can get a hold of it. There. And then on this one, all right, so we're gonna put that aside for a second. I really like these. So let's put this on there. Does it go that way? No. Come on. We can do it. Here we go. Okay. Now, everybody don't breathe. I guess I could have put it farther up, but I didn't. So this one, we can either like put a cluster. I was thinking, look in here. Put this on here. Oh, I got these really pretty pink butterflies. Let me see. Here's the yellow. Here's a yellow one. That one's a little bit too big. Let me find a little bit smaller. Here's a smaller one. We'll put this one on there. Put that right there. And then before we do our tassel on there, we need to cover the back. Let's see. Ouch. I'm afraid to get up. Dana will get my chair. Is it the other one? I take this page we'll save these pictures, of course. Alright, we want to put it long ways, like that. I'm thinking so. Let's see if I can do this. It's probably not going to be straight, but okay. We'll do the same on this one. And I'm just going to only try to get the line part in there. Oh, hello. Hello. There. We'll keep this part of the cat. We'll save those. This side. I think we got part of the picture on that one, but that's okay. Maybe I'll save this cat too. sure there's no cat or anything I need to save. Do we want to save these puppy or kitty paws? Kitty paws. Put that over there. Okay. So here's the back. And this one I didn't get very straight, but it is what it is. Hang on. So here's the back, and they can write on. Now we will put some ribbon. I think I'm just going to use pink. And then we can even add a charm onto this if we want, which I might. Let me try not to cut my thumb this time. That's still a little too big. There. One. Alright, we got one more. So here we have 3 tags made out of just junk you get out of the mail. But I'm gonna find a charm and we'll put a charm on that one. Let's see here. What do we have? There's a leaf. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a leaf. Look. Here's a turtle. We could have used a turtle in our earlier. Alright. Now I need to find a pin to attach our charm. And you either can go through the ribbon or you can just put it through the hole in your there. And these are ready to go in a journal. So that's going to do it for today. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. Until tomorrow, bye.